Welcome to a wonderful challenge lock that was made by Lockmania, especially for me. So that's the potti314 pinned by Lockmania. Pretty cool lock, an ESSA. And here we have some stampings on it, potti314. And an error, because you can only pick the lock to the right. There is no clip on the back, but a retaining screw. But this also limits the rotation. So we have to turn it to the right to get it open. There is no key with this lock, but who needs keys if we can pick the locks open? I have picked it one time before, off camera. It took me 20 minutes to figure out the dirty little secret that's built in this lock. So hopefully I can pick it quicker now on camera. Did I mention that there is no key for this lock, so I cannot show you bidding. Alright, let's get started. I use a 1.0 millimeter pry bar to tension the lock on the pin side and use this Sparrow's hybrid pick to pick the pins from this ledge here. So, pretty good tension here. Nothing. 4 gave me 2 clicks. And that's it. It was 3 and 2, and the core turned a little bit into a falset. 3 counter rotation. And here is the nice deep falset that remained quite a long time when I picked it the first time, because now the feedback is gone and I had to struggle to find a pin that would do anything for me, but there is no feedback. So no matter what you do in this state of the lock, you won't get anything out of any of these pins. So I tested every pin, what it does, by turning back the plug manually. So let's start with pin 1. And most of the time I failed and I had to repick the lock. Not sure how he did it. No, I think pin 1 is not the one that needs to be treated, or maybe there was a little click from 1 and I could preserve almost all of the falset. What's coming out? It's not good. Tighten the vise. I think we're still good. So let's take number 2. Do the same. Turn the plug back manually. Okay, maybe I got a click from 2, but I lost almost everything else. So that was 1 again. Sorry for the shaking here. Okay, 3 came down and not open yet. Okay, check 1 by turning back the plug manually. And we're open. Whew. If you don't know what to do, what pins to treat with a manual back rotation, it will take you a while to get this lock open. So I knew from previous picking what to do, so it was a little bit quicker this time. I have to be careful not to lock it back up because I don't have a key, so I turn it. Oh, I can't turn it much because I have to first get out the screw, so this will be a challenge now. Oops, sorry. So, hope this works. Wrong screwdriver. Okay, so the screw is out. Now I can turn the plug a little bit further to prevent it from accidentally locking up, and I've learned to use a shim proper shim. Yes. A proper shim is something really nice. Great. So, follower. I think this will fit. Key pins are pointing upwards and let's go. Alright, this worked out nicely. Let's have a look at the key pins first. One is a standard. Oh, my pinning tray is a little bit dirty, so apologize for that. They're all standard key pins so far. Yeah, all standard key pins. You can look at the bitting. Not too crazy actually. That's a long one in 2 and 2 shorter ones afterwards, and a long one in 5, which is actually upside down. Or, yeah, I think now it's alright. Okay. So, plug is smooth, round, nothing special. Or, no modifications. Alright. Let's have a look at the drivers. One is a... Oh, it's a chain. I'll show you that in a close-up just in a minute. Then we have a spool in 2. And we have an upside-down key pin. Serves as a standard driver. And we have another one of these chain driver pins, and the last one, it's barely sticking out, it's an ESA driver. So we have tiny springs. Wow. These are one of the shortest springs that I've seen in usual locks. What's that? That's a spring in a spring. Okay, I'll leave it as is. Okay, so here's the Bible. It's a short Bible. You can see that. That's the reason why we have short springs as well. So I think there's nothing special to it. No modifications in the Bible. Alright. Let's let's deeply, let's carefully inspect the drivers. Alright, we have a weird driver in number 1 and the same weird driver in number 4, which is a part of a chain that you can use on sinks, for example, to keep the plug in place. Or not to lose the plug. They are pretty cool. So they pick as a kind of a spool, but you get a very, very deep false set because the middle part is very thin. And, well, you have seen it's quite a hassle to get out of this false set. Pretty cool. But I think it's not reliable. When this lock is picked a couple of times by many different pickers, I think over time this connection wire here will tend to break. But for now it's a wonderful, interesting challenge lock. We have a spool in 2, standard in 3, this strange, cool looking chain pin in 4, and another interesting driver here in 5. It's an ESA driver with very sharp ends and thinner parts towards the end and the start, so to speak. Alright, that was the challenge lock made by Lockmania specially for me, the potti314 challenge lock, an ESA, from an ESA lock. So, Lockmania, thanks a lot for this interesting lock, and everybody else, thank you very much for watching, happy picking, and bye bye.